this guy back together. So we're going to cut the cervical trapezius. Underneath the cervical trapezius, you should find a V-shaped rhomboideus, and here we have only, it's also been cut. But if you can imagine that they were connected right here, you had one part going here, one part going here. This is rhomboideus.
And that's under the cleidocervicalis?
That's under the cervical trapezius.
Oh, there.
Okay, so if you just cut that, you're going to have a V-shaped muscle called the rhomboideus. And then between the V part, that's where we would pin it to ask you for the splenius. And then when you cut and reflect, you can definitely see the splenius a lot more clearly under here, because the rhomboideus gets cut too. Alright, when we reflect back, this is the scapula right here. So everything on this side is the subscapularis underneath the scapula. Here, coming off this way, this is going to be the omohyoid that you tug on to get it to move from the other area. Then down here we always start on the outside edge. This is the long head of the triceps, and it should go all the way through if you clean it well enough. There we go. So all of this is triceps. This right here is what you have to break to start to see all the muscles, but this broken piece right here is that tensor fascia antebrachii, and that usually just lays on top of everything, all the muscles. Okay, so if that's the triceps brachii long head, the medial head, or closer to the middle of the body, so if we have it back like that, this is the medial head next to it. Then we're going to have the one with the nerve and the artery and the vein running on top of it. So you'd have to kind of move it out of the way to see it underneath there. But that muscle is called the coracobrachialis. Then we're going to have two heads of the biceps. So there's the biceps short head, and then towards the outside we have the biceps long head. Okay, so short head, long head.
The coracobrachialis is a part of the triceps, is it?
No.
So where's the third?
So the third one is on the outside because it's the lateral head. And that's this one.
That's a triceps lateral head.
Correct, triceps lateral. Well, it's this one right here. So here's the long head, lateral head, and then directly underneath this on the other side you'd have the medial head. Okay?
Thoracolumbar fascia.